Live early. Wait till the afternoon. But I did it this way because I don't let her tell me what to do. Simplified. Anyway, I'm out now. Yeah, since I've been off, I'm trying to stay physical. Cause man, what I took some time off, man. I didn't set up and just laid around all day. I get stiff. I can't lay around no more. I can't do that. Naps throughout the day, all that type of stuff, carrying on. Nah, that's a bust. But anyway, I'm out here, me and my dog. Switch this camera over if I can. Come on, let me take off this video. We just taking a walk through the park. There goes Shadow. Say what's up, Shadow. Yeah, it is Tuesday. And it's a cool day. It's 35 degrees. Early morning walk. Oh man. So what is there to talk about? Have anybody seen these drones that they talking about they seen around the world? I haven't seen one yet. Strangely, I haven't seen one yet. I know you better not be out here eating nothing. Ain't nothing on this ground for you to eat. Shadow don't eat poop. I just found out some dogs eat poop. But yeah, what's up with the drones? I just saw a video where President-elect has said something about the government knows where it's at, where they at, they know what's going on, trying to reassure the people. He's saying that they trying to make y'all panic. Don't panic, nor get schizophrenic. It's gonna be okay, no big deal, y'all. Just drones the size of cars. Go on YouTube if it make you feel, if you're getting scared, go on YouTube and look up drones the size of cars. There's people that invent these things. People like you and I can make a drone. That ain't nothing. Come on, we can cross the street. Any cars coming? Let's just go. If this your first time here and you haven't been here, I'm Larry. This is LJJ Lawn Care. This business channel, life channel. Business and life is one. A lot of people don't know that. Business and life is one. If you haven't already, hit the like button and sub. That's the way to show love. Like and sub. And share if you care. Yeah, share if you care. But yeah, that's what they say. That they popping up all over now. First it was just in, I think, Colorado, I believe. The drones was just in Colorado, but now they're everywhere. I haven't seen them yet. Now, I guess they everywhere but St. Louis. Because here, they say this is the murder capital of the world. Or the unalive capital of the world. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to get no strike against my channel. I'll be walking a very thin line on this piece. But yeah, over here, you see something flying around like that, these crazy people gonna shoot it. Terry Sigmund says, what's up, brother? What's up, Terry? God bless you. I hope that your day is going immaculate and phenomenal. I hope you have a wonderful day. Focus on the good and the positive, not on the sad and mad and bad. Yeah, shout out to Terry. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe, Terry. Appreciate you. My name is Larry. Our names rhyme, so you might as well hit that sub one time. And man, brother. Hey, come on, Shadow. Shout out to Shadow, y'all. Say what's up to Shadow. What you see? I don't see crap. Yeah, that's my dog. We going on a little hike today. Yeah, a little hike. Thank God that our stuff right on the corner. What's the channel about? This channel is about business and life. Life and business, how I go hand in hand. You know, the trade of this channel is lawn care. A lot of people think lawn care, that don't have, it has a lot. This ain't no typical channel. It's about trying to escape the daily 9 to 5 like I do. Like I don't work for nobody. I do my own thing. I haven't worked for no one in 2 years. I was in the workforce and I did my thing, and I learned a lot from working for different various companies, and I applied different systems that I learned to my own life, and systems that helped me upgrade and, you know, be able to just live my life without having to work for no one. Simplified. So yeah, the channel is about lawn care. I talk a lot while cutting grass. I just recently started just talking while driving my truck. But yeah, check out the channel, Terry, if you haven't, man. Help a brother out. Talk about money, how to get money real good and fast. That's what's up. I did tree service for a few years, so I get it. Yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. Hold on, what's going on here? Let me fix this. My bad. I had worked in tree services before. It was a firefighter, right? It's a fireman. He did tree services. Hold on, I'm putting on this glove, my bad. He did tree services as his side hustle, but he was holding on to his job, firefighting job, which is honorable. And that ain't no problem. He had a wood chipper, big old tree wood chipper, all that stuff. That was my first time getting anything involved with, something that got something to do with forestry and stuff like that. And man, he had me grabbing them big old logs and stuff, carrying those jokers. They was moving. And yeah, so yeah, my cousin had hooked me up with him. I worked for him twice, various jobs, just 2 times. And yeah, so I seen that before. Yeah, tree services. Come on, switch over, camera. How did you enjoy the tree services? And doing lumber or whatever they call it, timber, I don't know. But it's people that, like, for instance, let me show you this. Somebody can look at this tree right here and be like, yeah, okay, me cutting that down, that's $5K. Man, how amazing is that? It's somebody that can do this all by themselves and get all that money. Yeah. So yeah, man. But anyway, I talk about all kind of stuff, man. Just not lawn care. Talk about everything. But yeah. So have anybody on this channel right now? Have y'all seen the drone? The little drones, they saying about 40 or 50 of them jokers. 40 or 50 of them. Flying about. Some people think they aliens. Terry Sigmund says, that's, about to saw a friend die. Dang. He is a climber and a big chunk of the wood fell on him in the tree. I love doing it, but that shocked me. Man, I seen, I'm starting to wonder how often does these things transpire? Because when I was working, the second time I worked for him, I seen a big log. It was a little bit thick. Let me show you. Probably a little bit, probably like this right here, this log right here. Dude was up in the tree. My cousin was up in the tree cutting it. Boom. The log fell on the dude's head. He had on his safety gear though. And everybody stopped. It's like the whole thing just stopped when it fell on his head. Nobody went moving. Or was like, what the? He said, I'm all right. I'm okay. Woo! And then later on, I learned that, shoot, you get hit right. You get hit in your head, especially the back of your head. Bruh, that stuff get to showing later on. And I don't know nothing about the young man or whatever, or if everything was okay. But I know that when you get hit in your head real bad, you better not go to sleep. That's what I heard. Lesson of the day, if you get hit in your head real bad, don't go to sleep. You have no idea the damage that you're doing going to sleep. It was a movie where a girl had hit her head. I can't think of it. But she had hit her head or something. She was out on a date with a dude. And when she went home, the dude was like, oh no, don't go to sleep. Tell her don't go. He was trying to get her to not go to sleep, wake up. Her daddy let her go to sleep. I think she died in her sleep. I have a cousin that died in his sleep. He was at a club. And you know, they was drinking or whatever. And he fell. He hit the back of his head real hard. Boom. And he felt when he got home, you know, he had got home, he got driven home with his friends or whatever. Come on. He fell asleep. And nobody had we didn't know, nobody knew. At the club, he had hit his head. He didn't wake up no more. Last sleep. Young man. Gotta beware of the back of the head. Yeah. That back of that head to go ahead and close out that life if you go to sleep. So yeah, back to the drones. First thing I heard that they said that they came from the water. I'm like, what? The drones that came from the water, man. I have heard it all. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Underwater drones. Yeah, man. Anybody got any topics, man? I talk about anything. Anything. If you like, get a shout out, drop a comment. That's all you got to do is drop a comment talking about whatever. Yeah. Jay-Z situation. It looked like it was never a situation the way it's looking right now. They said that the lady said, this is crazy. Because I was asking my wife about it. I'm like, so what's going on? Because she's just supposed to be so hip on the news or whatever. She said something about, well, no, I seen it myself. Then I asked her opinion. She said that the girl had went to the place. The driver said, you exactly what P. Diddy is looking for, Puffy's looking for. So, hold on, what's going on over there? Check this out. It's a fence right here. I wonder what's over. It's a lot of stuff going on over here. So people probably live out here. But yeah, this is my something around this. On a little hike today. I can hike right from my crib, yeah. Go to the park, a little trail just like this. And just walk. It goes for a minute. But yeah. So This 13-year-old lady, the young lady, supposedly had caught a ride 5 hours away from her crib. And after she was allegedly raped by Jay-Z and P. Diddy, her daddy picked her up. Well, her daddy had looked to see, they started questioning her daddy. The reporters or whatever coming out asking her about her daddy. Asking the daddy questions. He said he has no recollection of that, which is strange, but if you think about it, it could be that he paid them to not, to say nothing. So who knows, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what the situation is? It could be that. I just thought about that right now. When I first heard that 5 hours away and the daddy don't remember, that's a done deal. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if it's my daughter, it don't matter what you talk. You talking millions of dollars or whatever, bruh. We gonna get that afterwards. We gonna get to that money afterwards. First, we gotta go ahead and go through this lawsuit. Catch this criminal charge first. Then we're gonna talk about money. Money ain't first. It's about justice. Justice is first. So it was already a fluke to somebody like me. For those that don't appreciate life as much, you think you just wake up and everything's okay, or you thinking about crashing out today? Today is not the day. Today is not the day. Here is the cemetery grave. We over here by the grave site. Right across there. I wouldn't go past this poor shadow. But that's him, huh? You better not fall down there, bro. I ain't gonna get you. I'm telling you that right now. Let's go. Let's zoom in a little bit. Come on, get up off of here right fast. Come on. Moment of silence to those that's been here and that's gone. May your life carry on in the afterlife. How many people believe in the afterlife? That there's something that, after this. That's why you try to live your life to the fullest. Let me see comments. Check the chat. All right. Terry Sigmund, he says he's done on top. We was talking earlier about someone that he's seen while working on the tree site. The tree fell on his head, shook him up. He's done it for over 30 years, and he said it was his first accident. It crushed his pelvis. Ooh, I'm a big guy. That did groundwork and had to climb up to help him down. Dang, it was my last day doing that. Dang, that's a story right there, man. That's a story. Butter says, even if not that he's currently still guilty of many other things, just did get caught or paid them off. Dang. That's what I was just thinking. Terry Six, right, brother. I have 3 daughters, and no amount of money will get me to betray them. Facts. Dang, that's a betrayal, huh? That is a betrayal. If she called and she talking about, I can't believe this happened to me. Daddy, Jay-Z and P. Diddy did dark matter things to me. And then they call you, Jay-Z. Hey, so, some things transpired with your daughter, and we buy what we pay our debts. We just don't pay them to society. Yeah, how does 5 million sound to you? And you work a 9 to 5. You work a 9 to 5. And you don't even want to work there no more. Your boss getting on your nerves and everything. What's your next move? You gonna adhere to what he's talking about, or you gonna go ahead and do stuff? Dude can also say, make a threat too. He could be like, look, either you gonna take the cash, either you gonna take gold or silver. Which one? That means you gonna take money or a bullet. What's your next move? You know, when fear is involved, things change. People can't think. Fear will lock you up and block you up. And you won't be able to do what you want to do. Fear can stop you from starting businesses. Fear can stop you from doing anything. It'll lock you up. Y'all ever heard of the deer in the headlight? It can freeze you. Fear will freeze you out. You know, that's the worstest thing in the world is fear. You know, fear, there's good fears because like God gave us fear. You know, that's for survival purposes. To survive. But, you know, I should have brought me a stick or something. These dogs look like they might get loose. Looking for the closest brick or something. Stone, stick. Oh, I see sticks, okay. I need stones though. And they got all the stones over there by the dog. Anyway. That fear. Fear is crazy. You know what I'm saying? See, I started instantly going into where's the stones, where's the sticks? Because that's the survival mechanism. Dogs get loose, they run up, they get done up. You know what I'm saying? Simplified. But fear, if I had allowed fear to stop me from living my life, I'd still be at my 9 to 5, yeah. That's how powerful fear is. It's people that has a whole business plan. They know what they could do. They know what they're able to do, but they're afraid to leave the 9 to 5. They're afraid to step out and do, you know, and try to live their life, live their best life. That's how serious this is. Fear has that type of effect on people. They're afraid because they're afraid that nobody will want their services. All these people in America, and you're afraid that somebody ain't gonna say yes. That you really believe that's fear. You really don't believe that someone will say yes to you and try you out. That's fear. The fear of being on your own. You know, we entrepreneurs, self-reliant individuals that don't know, that don't get paid unless they get paid. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that if I can't take a day off, when I say I can't take a day off, what I'm saying is that if I don't work, I don't get paid. That's the lifestyle of a businessman. If we don't work, we don't get paid. That's the truth. That means no paid time off, you know, like that, stuff like that. That stuff is gone. When you're on your own, that's how it is. Is that enough to make someone afraid? To not enough to stop them from carrying on and doing their business? Yes. Some people, it's not from no time off, no sick days, no vacation days. That's how they think. See, just that idea of block somebody like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Nah, man, check it out. Positive, be positive. Think of solving problems. So that's a problem. No time off, no vacation. Terry just said, hold on. All right, Terry Sigmund just said, I believe in the Bible, my friend, and heaven and hell. Facts. It's sad people will do anything for money these days. Morals are going away fast. Terry is telling facts. Terry says people are too afraid of what others think nowadays. Facts. Just do you and stand on your beliefs. Work hard and you will be successful. Facts. Everything that Terry has said on this channel has been valuable. Valuable Jews. If you check the comments, read up on Terry, what he's talking about. The man must have been around. First of all, we know he's a man of wisdom. These are facts. All right, let's head on back. Oh, well, hold on, before we go on back. See, I could carry on. That's a bridge over here. Let me show you. Bridge. Yeah, I'm heading on back. Come on, you want to go home? You want to go home? Let's go home. We've been walking now for 30 minutes. Taking our time. Let's go. So yeah. So just because if you was to quit your job and you making money off your own business, when you got your own customers, that's the only thing. Going to work for someone or going to work for a company, that company had, whoever started the company, the founder or the person who had put it together, they set it up for them to have customers. If they could do it, you could do it. You can set your company up to have customers. Just that simple. So, if you don't get paid, what it is, some people scared of paid time, not having paid time off or having vacation days or sick days. So, this is how I go. What's the solution to that? The solution is you'll have so many customers and making so much money that stuff you don't trip off of. You'll have money to have time off. And check it out. I did the calculation early in the game. How much money do I make when I take a vacation? Okay, a 5-day vacation. I got 2 days off, 5-day vacation. They paid me for a week vacation. That's $500. I make that in probably about, 5 hours. I make $500 in 5 hours. Who cares about that? I already made, you get what I'm saying? That it don't make no sense being afraid of quitting your job because you won't get vacation time or time off. If you're sick. They got systems out here like you can sign up for. If you get sick, you can get paid time off in your business. It's the same thing. Everything that they do, you can do. And small business make this country work. It's the small companies, it's the small businesses that make the economy thrive. But yeah, that's how I go though. That's how I go. What's up, Shadow? We heading home? Yeah, man. So yeah, always remember that, y'all, that don't let $100, I did calculate, $100. Like, I used to be a parking enforcement officer. $100, that's how much I was making a day. I make that in a half an hour. 45 minutes. No, a half an hour, 30 minutes. Because it takes me about 12 minutes to do a property. So like, yeah, 30 minutes tops. 2 locations, that's $100 right there or more. So yeah, cutting two yards is $100, boom. Okay, 30 minutes versus 8 hours. You get what I'm saying? $100, would you rather make $100 in 30 minutes or $100 in 8 hours? Anybody would, come on now, it's common sense. You'll want it fast. 30 minutes. Some people make $100 in 5 minutes. It ain't got nothing to do with line curve, but probably sales and stuff like that. Services take a little time. But you want to get efficient to the point where you don't take that much time. Yeah, 12 minutes per yard at work. Anyway, Yeah, Shadow enjoying himself today. Look at him. Like, man, this is a nice little long little walk we did today. This is the longest we ever did, the furthest we ever walked. Just trying to do some time on this live. So how many y'all up this early? What are you doing? Look, man, you could be up doing various things. Don't let your body just lay around. Move. Get up and move. Do something that's profitable. If you're around the house, it's things that can be done in the house. I know that's for a fact. Like, I was shocked. I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? I'm off. I'm gonna be off. Next week will be my last day. I got one day next week, then I'm off until March 19th. When I say I'm off, I mean I'm off. I'm not finna be out here looking for leaf jobs or things to do. No, I'm finna take off. I worked from March 19th to December 31st. I did my time. I didn't take off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do no vacation. Well, you know, when you make your own schedule, you do what you want to do, and you make it how was pleasant to you. But yeah, I did it the way I wanted to do it. I set my schedule up to work Monday through Thursday. I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've been off 3 days a week all this year. Made myself a living. Doing good, not lazy, but that's what I prefer. You know what I'm saying? 3 days off. My schedule. I love the ideal of having Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I don't work those days. You know, I cram Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday. I cram those 4 days. And I get things done. This year I got up to cutting 19 yards in one day. You know, so I started cutting. When I first started off, I used to cut like 5 or 6 yards a day. Then I worked it up, push mowing, 10 yards a day. Worked up to pushing 10 yards a day. Then I got up to 12 yards a day, push mowing. Then I got my commercial Toro Pro line, worked it up to 15 yards a day. Then 17 yards a day. Then all the way up to 19. I could cut 20 yards in a day, but that means I gotta get up at 6 and head on out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start at 7:30 for me to cut 20 yards. And I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna pace myself, but you know, it could get done. Shoot, a beautiful schedule to me is cutting 80 yards a week, 20 Monday, 20 Tuesday, 20 Wednesday, 20 Thursday. 55 and up plus tax. 55 and up plus tax. Sizable properties, $67 to $75. Sizable residential properties. Anything that, hey, if I'm at your crib for a half an hour, I'm charging y'all. I'm sorry. I try to avoid them properties. It ain't no reason to be on somebody's property for a half an hour. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? But they run their business how they want to. But man, half an hour, you better be charging. You better be charging your butt off. Not charging your butt off, but you got to charge for that, man. You got to charge for that time. That labor. A half an hour of working. A lot of people don't know that lawn care is laborers. Man, look, when I used to be a bodybuilder, I'm just starting back getting in the gym and lifting weights again. When I was a full-blown bodybuilder, and I used to be in the gym for about 3 to 4 hours a day, flat out, not Monday through Sunday, you know, Sunday through, but about 4 or 5 times a week. 4 or 5 times a week. And it is not to be compared with lawn care. You know, I don't stop. Like in the gym, you stop, you wait 30 seconds, then you go on. You stop, you wait 30 seconds, and you go on. You know what I'm saying? 30 seconds to a minute in lifting. You lifting weights. You'll pump out your set, stop, rest. 30 seconds to a minute. Pump out your set and go. You know what I'm talking about. Next exercise, next muscle you're working on. Nah, broski. With lawn care, you have to, I mean, it ain't no, you can do how you want to do. But me, what I do, I don't stop, man. I don't stop. I get up. When I start, I'm going. It ain't no resting. And then you got the heat. Ain't no heat in the gym. Ain't no sun in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no heater on. You know, it's a fan, air conditioner, all that stuff. Nah. Nah. You outside in the elements, working your butt off. Non-stop. I don't take lunch breaks. I don't. My break is when I hop in my car, start it up, and drive to the next property that's about 3 minutes away, if that. Sometimes I have blocks that have about two properties on the same block. Boom. 2 or 3. Boom. I hit those 3, then I take a break. So I mean, when I say take a break, I mean jump in the car, go to the next property, which is 3 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? For 8 hours. Imagine doing that for 8 hours. It's worth the money. But imagine doing that for 8 hours by yourself. And then you'll understand that this is a serious laborer's job. Serious laborer's business. So yeah. But you can't get fat if you eating, because you're gonna want to eat. When I stopped push mowing, I was just flat out on that Toro. Man, it made a difference. It made a difference. No more running. Hold on. Let me put this collar on him real quick. This leash. Oh. We finna cross the street, bro. Like, come on, let's rock and roll. I'm ready to get home. Ready to get home and get something to eat. All right. Go on ahead. You free. I don't really believe in putting on collars on leashes on my dog and stuff. He got a collar on. He got his information if he ever was to get lost, which that's a serious doubt. This dog is with me 99.9 of the time. I don't think this happened to many dogs. He's literally with me all the time because I don't work for nobody. He's not in a daycare, a doggy daycare, anything like that. He literally is with me all the time. 24/7, 365. Seriously, he don't know nothing else but me. He know my wife. He loves her, but it's about me. He's imprinted. Full blown imprinted. I see somebody up there. What that got to do with you though, Shadow? Yep, so it look like they don't have their dog on a leash either. Ain't no problem with that. I don't want them to fight though, so we gonna figure something out. I'm gonna put mine on. I like control in some type of form. Cause ain't no telling what he on. Shadow can get a little broski sometime. But yeah, if you're here and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Come on. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. It'll help me out a whole lot. Helps me out a whole lot. Yep. But other than that, it's about enjoying life. This one-time experience, the human experience, is an amazing. It's amazing. Hello. It's an amazing experience, you know. And you gotta be a part of it. You gotta be a part of this experience. You know, you can't just let life beat you up and you're just done. You gotta keep going, yeah. You gotta keep going. Live it all the way out. What do you have to lose? What do you honestly have to lose? Nothing. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Not trying to talk about nothing negative. They had a shooting. I don't know much what happened to it. It was a shooting. I don't know where at though. It was a recent shooting. A female shot up. I think it, did I hear Chicago? I'm not sure. But yeah. Anger resteth in the heart of a fool. If you finna be a businessman, listen. Oh, hold on. Let me tell you this. This is gonna be crazy what I'm about to say, but I'm just keeping it real with you. Check this out. I would rather be angry than be afraid any day. Because hey, if you angry, you might do something stupid. But if you afraid, you might not do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So let me just talk about this for a second. Not walking around being angry about everything, you know, just being, oh, I'm angry, I'm finna fight you. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in dangerous times. There's some dangerous stuff going on. Be angry. Don't be afraid. Checking the comments, we got, let's talk about this. Let's see what we got. Terry Sigmund, if you still on here, I ain't see the comments, I'm seeing them now. Man, I really hope you do something for the youth because you have a great work ethic and your message is sound. I appreciate that, Terry. God bless you. Robert Paid Price says, yo, what's up, Robert? I appreciate the live. Right on, Robert. How long you been in business? I subscribe, Terry, subscribe. I appreciate it. Yeah. I do videos of me working. Terry, yeah, I see you here. Yeah, it's in the videos. I drop a video every Sunday at 9 a.m. Period. The last 3 weeks, it's been videos of me riding in the truck talking. But I also do majority, 99% of my channel is me, you know, serving. You can see me servicing properties, first person view, as though you are experienced. I try to make this channel like people can live vicariously through me. POV all day long. POV. The music on there, I make my own music. I don't use no YouTube music or anything. Make my own music, and I talk while cutting grass, and you know, while doing the service or while performing the services, giving wisdom and knowledge to the life of lawn care and life. You know, so yes, I do. I appreciate it. It's all good. No problem, Terry. But yeah, where was I? Dang. So it was a shooting. Anger. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about anger and fear. Okay, so and they killed themselves. The lady killed herself after committing such a hideous act. She was hideous for doing that. But the thing is this right here. How can you imagine? I know it happens. I had a friend that killed himself. I have two people have been in my life that I know of. That I know. 3 people. Dang. 3 people. Three men, young men. They didn't let their hair turn gray. They didn't get old. They took themselves out in the youth. The youngest man had to been like about 15, 16. He had killed himself over a girl. It was his girlfriend. He loved the young lady, and he took himself out. He took himself out with a gauge. He had unalived himself with a gauge. He said, I'm done with this. I'm finna stop. And hopefully I get a restart, like it's a game or something. Me and him was about the same age when he did that. That's crazy. And the young man, the young man had a lot of potential. He had a lot that he could have been doing with his life. You know, it's crazy because, you know, you might have a hard day. Things might be harsh. You might be ready to take yourself out. Like, oh, I get it. I see why people be ready to go. That don't mean you do it. You know, but it's preferable that he did it to himself than others. You know what I'm saying? And someone else. If you're here right now, you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button to help the channel out a lot. Help this channel grow. God bless everybody that's here. Terry Sigmund says, in the 1900s, I was in the streets and didn't realize how precious life is. Now I'm older and put that life behind me. Life is so precious and we are blessed to have each other. Facts. Facts. I was talking about on my other channel, I got a channel down. I have not dropped the video yet. I gotta edit it and put it in there. I ain't gotta do too much cutting, but I just need to edit because I'm driving and talking. It's difficult to drive and talk, but to contribute or add to what you just said, when people are young, when we are young, we don't even know how much danger we in. We too foolish to know how dangerous, how much danger we in. You know what I'm saying? Or how we're too foolish to be afraid. Remember I was talking about you know, fear can stop a person from doing stuff. You know, but this was different. Like I got so many examples of not even knowing the danger I was in when I was younger, being a fool. One time, I met this chick. She was at a bus stop and pulled up on her. Hey, what's going on? Got her number or whatever. Called her. You know, we talked on the phone a couple of days, and then so we finna go on a date. I picked her up. I'm like, hey, let's just get some Chinamen and come on back to the crib. She was cool with that. Boom. We pick her up. We go to the Chinaman. I walk through the door, and I'm asking her, what do you want for what do you want? You know, I got you. What you want? Man, I'm sitting up here. I say, I'm talking to myself, not knowing it, because she done skedaddle out the door. When I walked in, it was a line. She said, she didn't say nothing. She just left, and then I hear a crowd of dudes laughing like, oh man, y'all serious? Oh man, you serious? And I'm a young man. I'm like, what the heck? And I turn around, see she gone. So I go out the door. I said, where you going? And I see her running across the street. She ducking and diving. I mean, she jumping over cars and doing military rolls out in the street trying to cross the street. I'm like, what the heck? I said, you dumb. And so then I went back in the Chinaman because I'm finna get my Chinaman going back home. I don't know what made her do that. I don't have no idea why she just did it. So it's about 5 young men in there in the corner. They already placed their order. They waiting for their food. And I heard them talking. They said, is that your baby? They was talking to a young man who was with them, a crew. You know, they was a crew. Obviously gang related. One of them dudes said, hey, is that your baby mama, ain't it? Dude said, nah, that ain't my baby mama. Nah. I'm like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even tripping off of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Then one of the dudes said, hey, you want me to get him? And that didn't even register to me. You know what I'm saying? And the dude said, nah, I'm cool. He said, that ain't my baby mama, y'all. Or whatever. So after everything registered, so now things are registering like, oh, I'm kind of late in the game. I'm like, oh, okay, I placed my order and I sat down. And when I was younger, I always carried. So, you know, it was what it was. Plus, I kind of look like a cop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some people just have that cop look about them. You know, the build and everything. I just look and feel like a cop to people for some weird reason. But anyway, so when I had got the understanding that, hey, now, you know, it started flooding to me. Thoughts started flooding to me. Like, I done walked in here with this man, Gail. She done took off running, crossing the street, you know, jumping and almost getting hit by cars. Now I see what's going on. And this is his crew right here. Okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I know, I'm thinking now, say, okay, I got my gun. Okay, so all right. But nah, they had left. I was not harmed. Through God's grace, I didn't have to harm nobody, and I wasn't harmed. I have a few stories like that. You know what I'm saying? How dangerous it, you know, how much danger you could be in as a child, or how foolish or how uncowardly you are that you don't even know how much danger you in. So yeah, that's what transpired on that time. But yeah, yeah, that was to add to what you was talking about, Terry. That's a real thing right there. Come on. All right. Let's put this back in the neighborhood. All right. So yeah. And when you young like that, you don't know nothing. And it's by God's grace though. People will take your life for anything. Be careful out there. Everyone. Yes, sir. Yep. I have a cousin who life was taken for the dumbest thing. My cousin, he had anger in his heart. Remember, anger resteth in the heart of a fool. When I say anger in his heart, he just always talked loud. It don't mean that he just really this angry person walking around. Some people are just loud and obnoxious. But it was someone that owed him money, and he was he did this thing where he'd pat the person on his chest, but you know, like that. Hey, don't take all day to give me my money next time. No, don't be like that. Just let me know what's going on. Dude killed him, shot him. And that was over $50. You got an unalive for $50. My cousin was worth, to me, more than silver and gold. But that's what happened. That's why you gotta be peaceful, period, at all times. Oh man. For those that don't know, I don't know, you know the channel and anything, but this is my business. LJJ Lawn Care. Oops, hold on. I'm trying to make it so that you can see. That's the logo. Professional in the shirt. Yep. This is all I'm showing. Well, I got equipment. I'll just give a quick brief. This ain't nothing. Let me lift this back up. We finna go in the house, Shadow. Well, I see myself. Ooh, shoot. Terry asked, where do I see myself in 5 years with my business? This is all I do, man. This is what I use. This, he said, blower, string trimmer attached to the mower. That's why I'm only at the yards for about 12 to 15 minutes. My blade edger I use one time for each customer, and the string trimmer. I just had that attached to this port. This is my bed rails, side rails. I mean, then I have my mowing go. I don't do trailer. A lot of people do trailer. That's old. It's an old. To me, it's an old idea that needs to be changed. If you're here and you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. We finna go in the crib, bro. You enjoy that little walk, that little hike? I know I did. What's going on here? That's my little gazebo. Well, I see myself in 5 years, man. I haven't even thought about that 100% about it right now. A lot of barbecue on this thing. Well, I don't barbecue, I smoke. I just sit up there and let it smoke out. It's the greenhouse where I grow my vegetables. The gazebo, man, that's some romantical stuff up in there. But yeah. How many of y'all use keys to get in? I don't use keys. Come on. Keyless. I guess another efficiency thing, you know. Oh man. Kick off my shoes. But yeah. Life is short. So true. I'm 43 now. Come on. I'm 4'3". I can't believe that I'm 4'3" already. And Christmas tree. Little Christmas tree. Trying to get into the season. Christmas spirit. This shadow spot right here. Yeah, shadow spot. Alexa, turn on the lights. Oh man. My theater room right here. That's my theater room. Yep. What's up, Shadow? You want some water or something, bro? But yeah, I'm about to get up off this live in a sec. Hold on for a minute. If you're here, you haven't already, if you got any value out of this conversation, please hit the like and subscribe button. Don't help. I mean, it just takes a sec. It just takes a sec to be a blessing. Oh, man. Shoot, I really ain't got nothing to do today for real. I just took him for this nice little walk, hour long. Well, not even an hour. Where do I see myself in 5 years in in my business? Right now, I'm thinking about hiring. It's starting to take place 5 years from now. I think I want to try to hire somebody. You know what I'm saying? To not somebody, but hire a couple of people. Have a couple of operate like I do solo. They're gonna be by themselves, operating outside the trucks. This has been an idea that's been in my brain. Started last year. I did this whole year. I love doing what I do. I don't see myself not doing line care until I'm physically not capable of doing it. Period. So I don't know if yeah. My name Larry. Larry with LJJ. Larry Johnson Jr. What we got here? Let's see here. What does winning look like to you in your life? Winning to me, what it looks like. That's a good question, Robert. Gosh, that's a good question. What does winning look like? To me, winning looks like when you are happy. First of all, you got to be spiritually happy. Being joyful is winning. You know what I'm saying? When somebody is spiritually happy, they are financially happy, they're emotionally happy, and they are physically happy. That's when you winning. You know what I'm saying? If you just winning in two of them, you winning, but you're not where you want to be. I believe people should continue to grow and mature. You know, once you keep maturing, that's when you are really winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's been going on this hike and then going to the gym. Let's see here. So yeah, you gotta be winning in all realms. All realms. You don't have nobody like the Bible says, observe the ant thou sluggard, who has no overseer. You know, that's when you win and you don't have nobody over you telling you what to do, how to do it, and all this stuff, being mean to you for no reason because they are your superior, you know, like a supervisor, all this stuff. That's when you winning. That's how it is with me. That's my mind of winning. You got to be winning in that area too, where you control your life. Terry Sigmund says, "See you soon, brother. God bless you and best of luck to you." I appreciate it, Terry. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Being right spiritually is the key. Yep. Yep. Going inner and it all show on the outside. But yeah. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for staying with me, sticking around for the live. I'm finna go ahead and let this slide and get on out about my life. I'm finna play Call of Duty. I'm all like when I say I don't have to report to no job. All the bills is paid up. I don't have no worries, no concerns. You know, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing feeling. Remember, I'll be trying to go live a couple of times throughout the week. Hit that bell so that y'all can get these notifications. And what else? What else I gotta say? This is Larry with the LJJ Lawn Care. In a second, I'm gonna make a channel that's really good for just talking about more intimate things instead of lawn care. It's gonna be called LJJ Way. It is already created. I just gotta drop a video. If you can, I'm gonna have to put my face or something up there so people can know what it is. But just keep in mind LJJ Way. I'm finna be coming out. I'm finna start dropping some more profound videos. Yeah, I'm a businessman, so business is always going to be talked about in some type of fashion. But with this channel, it's majority talked about because of lawn care, you know. But talking about life and business is hand in hand, you know. So, but yeah, again, I'm out of here. This is Larry with the LJJ Lawn Care. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Let me make sure I hit everybody in the chat. Yeah. Yep. Everything is good. What's this? Highlight. Oh, okay. Up to 5 minutes. All right. Okay. That's cool. I understand how to do something now. I didn't know that's what that button is. Anybody in here that's a regular that be watching the channel or that be dropping in the lives, make some noise, man. Say something so I can know you here. When that clock hit 105, I'm done. That's 2 minutes from now. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. I just took Shadow for a nice little stroll. We walked for almost an hour. You know, how many of y'all take y'all dog for an hour walk? I'm crazy, man. I be doing some weird stuff. I remember when I first got the dog, my neighbor, she said, I said, I'm finna take him through the park. It's for look, how long do you walk him? I said about 25, 30 minutes. She said, that's a long walk. I'm like, I didn't even know it was that long. I'm like, yeah, shoot. You gotta be able to walk if you're gonna be in this house. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You gotta be able to walk. Real talk. That's how this game go. But I'm finna let y'all go. I appreciate everybody that's here that dropped in. Thank you so much. God bless you. I hope that tranquility establish itself eternally in your spirit, your mind, your body, your soul. And I hope that you continue to grow and learn more than you ever know.
Peace.